The following is presented by Resource Workforce Center of Virginia.
High school dropout rates remain elevated, with a large percentage of young people not moving on to employment. Resource Youth Network is committed to helping those young people. Here with us today is Kershawn Monroe. Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Kershawn, 4.4% of youth 16 through 24 are considered disconnected youth. What does that mean?
Disconnected youth, we're looking at any young person that has graduated from high school but yet to connect with the workforce, and young people that are in school that are on the verge of dropping out or have dropped out and not completed secondary high school.
Well, roughly 2,000 to 3,000 youth in the city of Richmond are at a high risk for failure. How do you guys help them and get them on the right path?
Resource Youth Network deploys staff that works with the young people in the schools, also those that are in the community, to help them put together career pathways and plans that will get them on the pathway to employment.
Well, you offer two distinct programs. Tell us a little bit about them.
We have an in-school program and an out-of-school program.
Well, give us more of the specifics on the in-school program.
Well, with our in-school, we've been very fortunate to contract with some of our public school systems. Okay. Currently, we have a contract with Chesterfield County Public Schools, where they have 3 distinct programs in their schools. One is at L.C. Byrd Community and Meadowbrook High School. In the city of Richmond, Armstrong, and Huguenot High School. However, they serve all the schools through those 2 locations. We have one in Charles City High School, and our last one is at Goochland County High School.
So what kinds of things do you offer these students who are still in high school?
For those that are still in high school, we work on vocational plans. We try very hard to get them a credential prior to them leaving high school. So once they leave high school, they have tools to get employment that employers are looking for.
How about for the students who are already out of school, who are not attending school any longer?
Well, one thing that we encourage for young people that have left school, they actually completed secondary education, is skill development. We start with soft skills, personal skills, and personal effectiveness skills. Then from there, we look at whatever credentials they may need that employers are looking for. So we do provide training along with the personal skills training.
Well, what would somebody have to do to qualify for the in-school program?
They have to attend one of the high schools that I mentioned before, and then there's some eligibility documents that come along with that, but they can contact the guidance counselor at the area schools to get that information. Okay,
and how about for the ones, the out-of-school program?
They can walk into any one of our workforce centers. We have 3 workforce centers, one in Chesterfield, Richmond, and Henrico, and then we have one out in Goochland in their Arts and Recs building.
Are there any more qualifications that they would need?
They would have to be economically disadvantaged and have some barrier to employment, but staff will work with them on determining where they fit in.
How about the specific services that you have?
The different services, we have a cadre. We really start with first support services. What do you need to get employment? We look at what barriers. Is it transportation? Do you have child care issues? And we try to work with partners to eliminate those issues to employment. Then we move into what do we need to do for you?
So every case is very different?
Yes, it is. We look at it on an individual basis.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. If you would like more information, please visit resourceva.com.